capital somewhere in the Prime Minister's office. Then let Rugunda go and sleep. I defended Mutavire. At the bed, stays there. I made sure Mwakanese gets the contract going. It is a sick man. Anytime he will be dying. It's going to reach a time when he needs chemotherapy. But you know, when you start chemotherapy, you are dead. You are literally dead. Actually, I told him, never go for chemotherapy. Take any other form of medication, especially dietary medication, if you still want to live. If you start chemotherapy from 4 years, you get 3 years. You further do chemotherapy from 3 years, you get 1.5 years. Then from there, you get 7.5 months. So I told him, just there or not, you leave it at that. And really, things are working out. Okay? And they are moving. So we need a prime minister. We need a different status controller. We need a different PPS. We need a vibrant and useful, very useful minister in charge of presidency. We don't need this silly man. Then when we go to the ICT, the government spokesperson, the person in charge of the media house, should be somebody very reasonable. Very reasonable. Very reasonable. See how Donny Wanyama has been doing his business. Things have been okay. They've been moving very well. Now we have to fight and make sure that we have a very good vision group head. If we fall short of that, then we're not going to do enough. So we still need total control. Now there are particular people we need to weed out to the Uganda Broadcasting Corporation. Because if we leave it the way it is slowly getting hijacked and giving platform to useless things instead of promoting what we already have. They normally want to charge me when I take my advice there for my businesses. I told them we are going to make it. And we're going to make sure that things, work out. Now look at the stroke that happened in Kenya. They thought I'm going to lose anything. Why would I lose anything? But how many people have lost the market? For me, I do my business diligently well. So whatever happens outside that, I don't care. I don't care. These days, the Maramirum has made me a topic of the year. Do you think I care? You see, for you, I know. You know how these things have been happening for long. You cannot be that ditched. But just somebody who goes yapping. And moreover, on these useless radios, you go to these useless radios and televisions, which they have no audience literally, and you bash me there, it is okay. It is okay, I don't care. I don't hold any public office that I'm going to be convicted, I'm going to be blamed by anyone, that the IGG is going to summon me, Parliament is going to summon me, I will control, and anybody who proves to be very stubborn, I'm going to hand all of them. We need a different speaker, a different deputy speaker. Let Oranya take over. If Ruth fails on her job, I have so many people who can do the job. Sarah rejected. Was like, no, me, I'm loyal to Kadag. Said, most of you people from the East are simply stupid. You are literally stupid. But they prefer to work with the Northerners and the Westerners than all of the rest. They do some good work. So we need the URA as well. We need the minister, the first minister for transport. You see, Katumba Amara is becoming very powerful. And is being observed and respected by the army. Something I'm lacking. We need to bring him down completely. We need to create a war with the Mosai's girl, Kajina. That fight is going to have him kicked out. Let him go back to general services. Or let him get a different ministry. He doesn't deserve to go into works. Let him start some silly things out there. So now the whole thing, you see, when you look at operational recreation, look at this young man called Ham. He wanted to start a project that would humiliate Jen. Oh, sorry. How could such a thing happen really? For you start an agro-processing plant. So the rest of the world will be asking now, Operation Wealth Creation has been here for long. getting about $600 million every year, and we don't have an agro-processing plant. That would be a humiliation on the big bro to the first family. It is something we could not accept. We need to fight this man completely, and we throw him off the radar. Let him go down there and start, We make him a tabloid man, but let him not feature seriously. He's still too young to be so successful. Too young. The man is not yet 40. For us, we started seeing some real money when we had almost clocked 40. But now this man has an empire from, I think he started building this empire when he was around 24, 23. There. How lucky should the Muganda be? After spending 35 years in the power, 100%, 99% of the power should be from one region. The wealth should be from one region. The rest should be either puppets or employees. And at the best, they would better be slaves. That is the new Uganda we need. We need a dynasty, a very serious dynasty. I know His Excellency doesn't like these things, these ideologies. Doesn't want these ideologies, but I'm not alone with such an ideology. We are going to seize education and health completely. We become part of it. Then we end up in agriculture and the Premier's office. We control the refugees and all of those. Then we extend beyond all boundaries and make sure that we are the people in charge of each and every aspect. Then we go to the private enterprises. But then they're very sharp people. They're very good businessmen. They can survive even with the smallest amount of money. That is their talent. We are not there. So let them do the donkey work. We do the prince's job. Let us be the kings. Our children will be the prince, the princess and the princesses. Then let the rest be the subjects. I'm talking about business. The subjects will toil to do the work to sustain the kingdom. So whatever they do will be for us.
Chikumusa mkatonyeze mwenda Pearl of Africa FM kanzijo North Entry yongereyo